It's correct. 16. 3 transition words, choose without. Okay. So G correct. 3 transition words, choose without transition words. 17.
17 C.
In letter C correct. Good homework. And then 18.
For 18, I think it's G.
Letter G wrong. We need to go again.
Read the correct. J.
Remember, we need to target the subject of this paragraph, so you need to read the paragraph quickly, and at the same time show the relationship between them. So it's better to be letter J. My grandmother indulged my love of history and deepened my appreciation for all there is to learn from it. So letter J is correct. He said here for, just like indulge my love, this means the relationship is perfect. But when I
Right.
said mother never visited Washington until she was in her 20s, we're not talking about grandmother background.
Right.
Imagine. And here again, love my history, he starts the second sentence. History was always so real for me. Look for any evidence. Look, my trips with my grandmother made me feel as if I were shivering with George Washington. So we have a relationship. Imagine.
Right.
Here again, how could that ever be boring? And so look, so this for you, I thought we could begin a new project. We have. So letter J is correct. Come on, what is the next?
Number 19, it's D. D.
Yeah, raise your voice. Letter D, correct. 20.
20 is J. G. Oh.
Letter D, correct.
Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Oh, 21? For 21, I put B.
Letter B, no. We need to read again.
Took out a big fat box. C.
So why not to be A? He said you took out a flat box and she said this is for you. I thought we could begin a new project. She told me, handing me a pamphlet to read. From the box, the US Mint was starting a project minting brand new quarters for each. So you said it's here for C. My grandmother originally wanted to be a history teacher. But what is the information about that? We're talking about the topic sentence, the introduction of the paragraph. You know what here?
Correct.
Mention again the box content. So better to read that. Remember, you should scan very quickly the sentence of the paragraph. Don't worry about time, but to read very quickly. So it's letter A, 22.
For 22, I think it's F.
Letter F, it's correct. Here, yeah.
23.
23, letter A, correct. For from using from boys, and here we use present participle phrase after sentence, correct. 24.
For 24, I think it's J.
24, no, need to read again.
G.
I like you to be careful about the common mistake, complete sentence, comma, complete sentence full stop wrong. Look, subject, verb, and then comma, subject, verb. So comma only between two complete clauses, wrong. Right? So this means F, wrong. Now how about letter G? Letter G, the sentence start with present participle phrase. Okay, comma, subject, verb, complement, a sentence. So phrase, comma, complete sentence, full stop, correct. Remember, Tarek, I say sentence. It can be any sentence because the sentence after it's complex. I don't care, any sentence. So we have a phrase. So this means G could be, but wait, here we have present participle. Who did this action? Subject of your sentence. Subject, my friend. So who is laughing? My friend.
Yeah.
Again, so as to laugh about romanticism. Here, so as to laugh. So is that is correct? Yes, but it's redundant, repetitive, longer. The same meaning, but it is longer.
Right.
In finding humor, so finding humor for a quarter, or laugh at my cynicism. So which one is clear mind? Letter G. He said my for the narrator. Here finding humor for who?
The narrator.
Yeah, so don't think it's just like shorter is better, but it's not clear.
All right.
Number 25.
24, I put A.
No, my friend, read again.
D.
No, read again.
C. You were released Delaware, Pennsylvania. I'll say C.
You make it letter C. See, it's correct, but we need to follow the rules. Always follow the rules. When you find the calling, check the rules. Before calling, it must be complete sentence. After it can be explanation. Is before complete subject, verb, complements, complex. So it's a complex sentence. I don't care. It can be any sentence. After we have list. It's a list to tell you about the three. So it must be calling or single dash. Again, Maz. Take it from semicolon. Where is it? From the beginning to the end. To the end of the sentence, not the paragraph. This is not sentence. So it is wrong. Now you are in a trap. What is a trap? Comma. Remember the rules. The rules. Complete sentence. Comma. A positive phrase for any additional information, comma. Correct. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. Now we have comma. But the apostrophe phrase describes something before the comma. So is this information describe the list? How?
No.
If it is comma, that means apostrophe. Yes, it's a positive additional information, but it does not describe the word before the comma. This is a trap. The trap is, yeah, this means the phrase. Okay. Yeah, I hate the keyboard, but no problem. What is
No
it?
problem.
For calling, it should not be the word before the calling like that. It can be any sin in the sentence before the calling. But for the apostrophe, it must be the word before the comma. So if you, that means here, this information describes the word before, No. If it is, you need comma. That means you don't need comma because of this rule. How about to keep it without any punctuation like A? Wrong. Why? Because the writer must make any punctuation to show to the reader the relationship between this part of the sentence. So it must be calling or single dash because calling equals single dash. That's all. The same trick in 26, but we need the wrong one. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Before
No
full
problem.
or full stop, is it complete? Complete from what? From the beginning.
Yep.
From full stop to the full stop here. If that is complete sentence, you must check.
Mm.
Is it complete, Muaz? Let's know. My grandmother and I, compound the subject, would insert verb
Search each other importance, proper place.
its place and look up.
Look up. Mm.
And verb again, compound, and then look up just to redefine each new
Each new image.
so clause, which so we have which, but it's deleted because it's a relative clause. So to the full stop, correct. It check the other one, subject verb complement to the end. Is it correct? Yes, it's correct. Look, we have comma here because non-essential information and then complete. So it's correct. Full stop here before complete, yes, and after. Look after phrase. So phrase, comma, complete sentence, full stop, correct. Check. After the comma, we have subject. He said here, as time passed, all right. Even my friends, subject for this one. Who is going to add to my utter? The friends. So look, we have phrase, comma, non-essential, comma, and then start your sentence. No problem. We have two commas, non-essential. So G correct.
With H.
So H before semicolon, complete. After semicolon, we have adverb. Look, adverb, comma, complete sentence, full stop, correct. Because this adverb modifies one. Look, comma, non-essential, and then my friends liked to look amusingly. How did they like to look at? Amusingly. So the adverb
Yeah.
is the verb of this sentence. So correct. But look for this, wrong.
So J is not.
Letter G, why wrong? Comma splice mistake. Here we have complete sentence and there complete sentence subject verb. Look again. Complete sentence, comma. Look the second sentence, non-essential information, adverb, non-essential, comma, and then we have sentence. No problem. We can add before the sentence anything. Phrases, must be phrases. Before the sentence, we can use phrases. Here we have adverb, correct. Here we have non-essential, correct. The sentence, correct. So find the subject and verb, and it check the meaning. Remember, Muaz, please, to read the sentence to the end.
Yeah.
To the end, man.
Yeah.
Look, after the end of the sentence, comma, and then present participle phrase. Proper.
Right.
But comma only between two complete. And I always say it can be any sentence. Next.
27. B.
Want to make it shorter is better. That is right, yes. Because here we have laughing already. Here for Laden. Remember all of them the same meaning. You see here for Laden with high estimation means المعنى adoring, praising, repetitive, and of course here with admiration means appreciation. So shorter is better. But you just only study the vocab. Remember, if you don't know means you see, okay, but we have a repetition mistake here. So any sentence has a repetition, it chooses the shortest if you don't know the meaning. Good date.
28 is H.
28 H. Correct. 29.
A.
Load it again.
C. C. Yep.
Let's see the correct. See that, my friends?
Yep.
Like me. Good job. And of course, we're talking about yesterday. Now, number 30. Least means not.
With for 30, I put J.
Wrong, my friend. Again. Let me help you. We test you for vocab. Wonder means I'm curious. I'm anxious to know. I can't wait, but not H. I'm nervous. It means I'm worried. I'm angry. But here I want to know more. So means not. Come on, the next.
No. 31. C.
Correct.
For 32, I think it's F.
Letter what? Letter H. Why? Because the transition words at the beginning of the following sentence. We have sentence, preface, sentence following. The transition words in the middle, we need comma after, full stop or semicolon before. Here we don't have any banquet with me. Must be like that. So this one, right. 33.
Um, 33. I put D.
Letter D, correct. To understand this math, it's about modifier. This information describe the word. So look, he said here after the word surprised. So surprised about what? The request. So the phrase, any phrase modifies something before. That's why we say after. It does not describe the verb. It does not describe verb, guess. But I'm surprised about something. So correct. So surprised is adjective here. That's why. Good job. 34.
J.
J, wrong. Again.
F.
Always read from the beginning. My. So it must be present perfect tense, correct?
That's F. Sure.
Remember, we need the same for the underline.
Yep. A.
Letter A, wrong, sure.
Um,
Believe it appropriate, correct, adjective.
mm,
So A, it means the same meaning but wrong. Because he believes it appropriately. Appropriately, it's adverb. It does not describe believes. I believe it. So it object. So we need information to describe the object. So object, we need adjective, not adverb. Now remember, it refers to noun. And what modifies noun? Adjective. So we need adjective. Like I consider it correct. You know it?
Yeah.
It entirely appropriate adjective correct. Here adjective correct. Here he adds adverb to the adjective. No problem. It's correct. But here wrong. Right? So does not describe it. So here you change the meaning. You change the meaning. Number about 36.
36 is G. G.
This is J. Wrong. It's F. Why? Follow the rules, man. Follow the rules.
Mhm.
What is the rules? Look, full stop. Semicolon the same. Wrong. Everything the same. So grammatically, both of them correct. But how both of them for one question? We must follow the rules. What? Complete sentence, comma, present participle phrase. The comma before the verb. Look, but wait, check. Is that is a sentence or fragment before you choose? When you choose, you will find it complex sentence. Subject, verb, subordinated conjunction. Okay, I told you any sentence, not simple. Simple only. Any sentence. So letter F. That's why. What is the problem in G? In G, you changed the meaning. You said that background is pretending. Who is pretending? Pretending she was a pilot. I, the subject. Well, look here. This structure means the subject of your sentence, the preface with the subject, it's I. Right? So who is pretending? The narrator, I, not the background. Change the meaning.
No.
37.
Put C.
Letter C, correct. Why? Because parallelism. More than. She would play pilot more than I play. Or she was playing. So we compare between she would play, subject verb. Right? So I can say more than house. Okay. But house was. So you compare between house, was, of course wrong. But it can be like that, subject verb, as it is. Feel it?
Right.
Good job. So see, change the meaning. 38.
G. H.
38. Wrong. Letter F, friend.
Not G, not H.
Follow the rules. What is the rules? Do we have contrast? This is part, it's a little bit hard because this is paragraph has a relation to the preface. Look, I believe she was 4 at the time, but even she was play pilot more than the house. Soon stories and pictures aircraft were not. So it's a contrast. Yes or no?
Yes.
But even though we need two clauses joined by comma, here we have semicolon. So grammatically wrong. So H wrong. Cause and effect relation? No. So wrong. Instead, does not make sense. So it's a letter F. Follow the rules. Any sentence Muaz must be correct by 2 ways. The grammar, structure, and the meaning. So don't check the grammar and believe the meaning.
Right.
39, you will find here, read from the beginning, you will find the annual. So I know it's every year. So without thinking, you should delete. See, because all of them the same. Look, you already have number 40.
40 is D.
Letter G,
Yeah.
letter G, correct.
Right.
As you understand. Remember, Maas, when we say delete a phrase, don't focus on the phrase, focus on the whole sentence. Imagine,
Right.
be careful, my friend.
Yeah. No problem.
41.
41.
Which one is B?
41 be correct.
42 is J.
For 41 G, are you sure?
J.
Letter J, it is correct. Why? Parallelism. But wait, parallelism. Adverb with adjective, wrong because you have and, parallelism. Grammatically wrong. Adjective with adverb, wrong. Adjective, correct. Adverb, correct. But what does it describe? The structure. If she hadn't been, it describes the pronoun. What modifies pronoun? Adjective. Because pronoun means noun. But adverb here describe what? Describe the verb or adjective or what? So check. What does this word describe? Describe she or what?
Right. Makes sense.
Oh, we need to describe now. What does the word describe?
So
So do we mean that she was not absolute, or it describes the adjective?
describe the adjective.
Describes the adjective. So memorize that. As I told you, memorize adjective plus adverb. Correct. If you make it like that. You see, adjective, adverb, correct? Or the order is different. Adverb is the adjective. This one is wrong. Look, adverb plus adjective, correct. Again, adjective, then noun, then adverb, wrong. So follow it like that, Maaz. Let me make it here. The rules. Adjective plus noun, correct. Because adjective modifies noun, so it must be before. So adverb and then verb, correct. Look, verb, adverb, correct. But here we have opposite. The adverb before the adjective. and the adjective before the noun. This structure is correct. So we need what? We need the adverb.
Adjective.
So when you find the adjective, we need adverbs. So J is correct. But why if a trap? Why if a trap? We test you, perhaps it modifies pronoun. So if you read it, she hadn't been absolute and equivocal, right? So write adjective to that pronoun. But how she was right? If we say that she was not absolute, no. So be careful. So follow the rules. This one, correct. This one, correct. This one, correct. Feel it? Only the adverb can take two positions, before or after, by the way.
All right.
And remember, no punctuation between them, as common mistakes.
Mhm.
That's all. Remember, we read
Makes
that,
sense.
by the way. We read that in English. Look, adjective, noun. It cannot be after. Or we have two commas with me. Look, compound. Look, compound two adjectives. Fighter. But supersonic, it's a compound noun, so no punctuation. That's why, look, personally. Who designed that personally? So it's adverb, modify the verb. It can be at the end of the sentence, why not? That's why.
Right.
Number 43.
43 is B.
Letter B, correct or wrong?
No.
Look, adjective, noun again, all of them. All right. And what is next?
G. No. Wait. Wait. 1 second.
You can make it shorter, but you check the meaning. She is going to design. It's the same meaning if you said to individually accept a task in order to.
No.
So here is the dramatic language. Why? Because individually means already personally. But you must
Yeah.
read it from the beginning to the end. You will find double meaning for you. See that?
Correct.
And here it's redundant. Individual means personally. To take the initiative, it means you are going to start. So she said you're already going to. So the same meaning for this one. Number 55. 3 transition words, letter C. Look, seconds. We don't study, we don't read. But you must read sometimes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Uh, I put it as F.
Yeah, I think it's F2. J.
How? Sir, I think you're muted. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I was talking, yeah, letter C. Okay, correct. 47, a big trap.
Right.
Simply follow the rules. Subject, verb, clause, subject, verb, clause. So you have two sentences. You have two sentences. Can I join them with which? Here, non-essential, between two commas. So what does that mean? Look, subordinated conjunction between two clauses. But the problem is, the first one, it's a symbol. Yeah, there is no any conjunction. The second one, complex. I don't care.
Right.
Can be any sentence. So support deleted conjunction. If you make it delete, you will make it comma splice. Do complete without comma, with comma only. So always focus about the comma before the second clause. It tell you it's comma splice. In which, of course, wrong, because in the excitement I would see, so I would see the light grow in the excitement, so it makes it nonsense. So it's written before grammatically and meaningfully. I would remember feeling when I would see the light. This is like a starter, present participle phrase before you start. 48.
48 is F.
Fraction of your go.
B. A, not B, A. Yeah. C.
Beetje variables patterns, even variables.
J.
Right. Yeah.
I was talking.
Can you hear, sir?
Yeah, for the parallelism,
Yeah.
alternative correct. And here's subordinated conjunction. If you keep it like that, you make it comma splice. One.